All right, I was sent something from Lego for review. This was called a purchase with purchase. It is for some upcoming wave that you can purchase at Lego stores, but you have to have $85 or more in purchase for Ninjago exclusively. It's very interesting. I actually have no clue what this is, so we're gonna dig in and see. I honestly have no clue. I'm really excited to see what this is. It's I'm guessing it's incredibly exclusive because it's a purchase with purchase. You can only purchase it if you purchase Ninjago, at Lego stores. So that's very interesting. So let's see what's in here. All right, let's see. They sent Brickheadz. They're making Brickheadz for Ninjago again? Hey everyone, Haley here, and I'm back with another Ninjago set review for Ninjago Legacy. Today, I will be reviewing the brand new Ninjago purchase with purchase deal in Lego stores only on June 1st. This purchase with purchase is the new Ninjago Brickheadz, which is set number 40490. Again, this comes out June 1st and is only available with $85 or more of Ninjago exclusive purchases. You can purchase this for $10 on top of that. There is a freeze period, however, after the month of June. If there are still more in stock, in July 1st, you can purchase this solo for roughly around $30. So this is the brand new Brickheadz for the Ninjago Legacy, again to celebrate Ninjago's 10-year anniversary. And let's take a look at the Brickheadz. So the first Brickhead I'm going to review is Brickhead 148, Golden Lloyd. When has Lloyd not been golden? He has been golden for many, many years of Ninjago. And so this was a pretty common sense one for a Brickhead for this pack. Once again, we do have a Lloyd. It's very reminiscent of the Lloyd we received in the Lego Ninjago movie wave, that Brickhead for him. But we do get, a lot more gold and the headband that comes with the island sort of wave. So this of course is a bigger version of the golden minifigure that we got in the Legacy waves for Lloyd. For celebrating Ninjago's 10 years. We even still have that little plaque on here, which is super cute. Definitely a lot smaller in relation to the minifigure, the Brickhead. But yeah, the green eyes, of course, is a great touch. I know Brickheads usually come with the traditional black eyes with the two squares in it, the two white squares. But this, you can, one look at this and this is a golden Lloyd. So I definitely love the build. It's very cute. It's got all the features. It even has shoulder pads, which is a nice little touch, knee pads, a little bit of a chest armor, which I believe is the same mold that comes on one of the helmets that Garmadon wears in season 2. So it's a really, really nice minifigure. It's really, really well built for a Brickhead. So the only complaint I do have about this Brickhead is that the golden plaques have sort of this after, dry effect that when the gold paint, I guess, that comes on this on these pieces, it kind of has this weird, you can still see where the paint dried, I guess is a great way to say it. So it's not exactly in great quality, but the gold still comes out. Maybe I'll replace these with pieces that golden pieces that don't have this kind of weird dry effect to it. But yeah, overall this is an amazing Brickhead. So let's move on to the next one. So the next Brickhead that I'll be discussing is Brickhead number 146, Nya Samurai X. This is definitely a classic look for Nya since she turned into the Water Ninja in 2015. So this is the latest or the last Samurai X outfit she wore before her change. So this makes it a very classic look, being about 6 years old in Ninjago time. So this is definitely one of the older models that was used for a Brickhead in this pack. So it's definitely beloved. I'm glad they put Nya in there, especially with what happened recently. But it's great that we get Nya in there. I'm personally glad they chose Samurai X because, and this is my own opinion, that Nya was her happiest when she was Samurai X, since that was a form that she built herself instead of being a ninja. So she was very happy, and I'm glad this is a model we have for this. Once again, we get Nya Samurai X in here. 146 is a Brickhead. I honestly have no complaints about this. It's really cute. The helmet mold is great. You get a little decoration. You get that dark green color in there. Even her little decoration for her samurai symbol is, very much, brought down in two pieces, but it looks great. You can definitely tell what it is. So I'm very happy with this mold, especially her mask. They pulled off the mold for her mask really, really well. So I'm very happy with this Brickhead. But yeah, let's move on to our last Brickhead. So our final Brickhead for review is Brickhead number 147, Firstborn Dragon. This one comes out of left field. I don't think, if they had given me a list of possible ideas for a Brickhead for Ninjago, I would never have picked Firstborn. She's a wonderful, character in Ninjago, or creature. Definitely one of the best dragon builds we have in Lego form. But as a Brickhead, I never would have imagined. And yet here she is in her small, tiny pride and joy. We have the Firstborn dragon as a Brickhead. So this is a nice little model of the fiery red dragon that we know from Ninjago Hunted, which is about 2 or 3 years old at this point. I think they translated a tiny dragon very well. Of course, Firstborn is not a tiny dragon. She's one of the largest dragons in Ninjago's lore. But now you get to have a little tiny keepsake of her on your shelf at all times. So this is definitely a very interesting decision that they used to have this dragon appear in her tiny form. But yeah, I think it works really well. One of my favorite features of Firstborn is actually the back of her neck. On the back, we get all of these sharper pieces that looks like scales on her back, and it just fits so well. And it looks like almost fiery hair for a bit, but it looks really sharp and really colorful. And they include that yellow, which is so pronounced in the Firstborn set in a few areas. And the wings are remarkably really accurate. They have the black on the outside as kind of the bone structure of the wing. And then we've got the red, which represents, the fabric or the plastic that the original set has. So you get pretty much accurate wings, just, very, very scaled down. Even the feet are really, really thought out. They don't have little stubs like the other Brickheads. They have, little tiny toes and feet. Some of them with an upper claw on the back. It's really, really just smart. The only thing that kind of falls flat is the tail. The tail, it kind of arcs down and then has something that sticks out. It looks more like she has a really small, weird backbone than it is a tail. But other than that, I think Firstborn is very, very strong. So I'm very, very happy with this mold. You can definitely tell it's her if you're a Ninjago fan. If not, it's a cute little dragon as a Brickhead. So it works really well, and I think it's a great pick for the 10th anniversary Ninjago Brickhead wave. So overall, I'm pretty satisfied with this purchase for Ninjago. These Brickheads are very cute, very well thought out, and very well selected. I would say that these are very popular characters and very popular or creatures for Ninjago, and that they serve very, very well as Brickheads. I would say that if they were ever to do this again, a character that I think would be really great to have as a Brickhead is Lord Garmadon. Not sure how they'd pull off the forearms, but I think it'd be really cool to see them try. Lord Garmadon's probably one that's missed the most. Maybe, personally, could throw in a Cole in there, Throw in a Cole with the giant swords, maybe. I don't know. It'd be kind of cool that was a Brickhead. Anyway, but these are great Brickheads. Again, this is a purchase that comes out on June 1st, so it's already in stores now. But you have to have $85 or more in Ninjago merchandise exclusively. So make sure you go in there, buy some more of the, Seabound isn't out yet in some countries. Like our country, go buy some Master of the Mountain, go buy some Island, or what else is in there for Ninjago since Seabound isn't here yet. So go buy some more Ninjago sets, get this lovely set before it gets sold out, because if it's still in stores by July 1st, you can buy it for $30 if it's still in stock. So good luck, everybody, finding this beautiful little set. Enjoy these when you have them. They're great. You can put them next to what they're supposed to represent, like I'm going to with Firstborn, and my golden Lloyd. So I hope you enjoyed this review from TTV and from Haley, and I will catch you around for more Ninjago content. Ninjago is falling. Oh no, she's going back to the sea. I'll catch y'all later. Goodbye.